Singletary. And he's into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Slot receiver, headed right. They are on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Oh, man, what a start for this team. 2 drives, 2 scores, and it's both their scores. First one by the offense, and Greg, now the defense gets one on the board.
Yeah, and this is just a dream scenario, Mike. I mean, you talk so often, guys, we got to start the game and capture some momentum. We have to go out and impose our will on our opponent. In this case, both sides of the ball have clearly come to play. We get a special teams touchdown, Mike, and we can go for the trifecta.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Second and 7.
Timberland. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
On 4th down, it's hammer time. The Scottish Hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. First and 10. Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now Allen on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. To throw again, it's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Goldfish. Go.
Again, it's Singletary. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Other side.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Allen to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. In motion, it's Robinson. Play action now. It's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass. And they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Again, it's Jones. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Tracy now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Dom Capers.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He's going to take a shot down the field, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go on fourth down with Jones. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Half 18.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Half 88.
They'll run once more with Singletary. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw is Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down. In motion, it's Robinson. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Triple right, Pacino.
They send the tight end in motion.
Detroit Johnson.
Here's Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Out, go.
They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Regular, 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 regular. What's that?
On 2nd down, Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to on the league that can do both. And when you have him, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. Again, it's Allen to the air. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Okay, here we go. Apple, 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 apple. Apple, go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now Allen on first down. He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have the Bills first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. One more time going up top with Allen. High throw, but it's reeled in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This